Alright, what's going on, everyone? Today we're playing, well, you're not going to believe it, we're going to be playing a mid-range deck, a black-based mid-range deck. Who could have guessed? These, these cards, these same cards are kind of everywhere. But today we're playing a pretty interesting, I think, Dimir deck that has kind of a focus on drawing cards. So first off, let's just get through some of the obvious stuff. We have Cut Down, which can blow up small creatures. We have Go for the Throat, which can blow up any non-artifact creatures. We have Make Disappear, which can counter spells. We have Liliana, which can make the opponent sacrifice, then makes everyone discard. We have Shieldred, which when we draw, we gain 2. When the opponent draws, they lose 2. A lot of typical stuff that you've seen a lot of times, but what's unique about this specific build is, first off, we're playing Teferi, 5 mana, 4 loyalty. Whenever you draw a card, you put a loyalty counter here, and then he has 0, draw a card. So even though it's a 0 ability, it's sort of a +1 since you get a loyalty when you draw the card. You can also make a 2/2 that will get a +1/+1 counter whenever you draw. And that's all that really matters. There's a -12. We're probably never going to do that. But this is combined with a whole lot of card draw. We have Fairy Mastermind, which will let us draw when our opponent draws a second card. So if they're drawing cards, if they're filtering, if they're cracking blood tokens, whatever, we can draw. We have Ledger Shredder, which is whenever any player casts their second spell each turn, it connives, which will draw. We've got Phyrexian Arena, which draws every turn. We have Kaito that can +1 draw, as well as like making 1/1s and stuff. We also have this Tainted Indulgence. We're only playing 1, we're not built around it, but it's 2 mana, draw 2. Then we have to discard unless we have a bunch of different mana values, which we are spread pretty thin here, so it's not impossible to just pay 2, draw 2. And then finally, we're playing Urtai, which is just 4 mana, 3/2, flash, can counter or destroy something. Opponent draws, but that's okay. We have Shieldred, which is a 5 mana 4/5. When it enters, it makes each opponent sacrifice a creature. Can also flip and get a bunch of value. And we have Phyrexian Fleshgorger. This is just nice because, like it gets aggro decks. We play it on turn 3. It's a 3 mana 3/3 with lifelink. That's great against like Red Aggro. And if we draw in the late game, it's a 7 mana 7/5, which is pretty good. So yeah, the basic idea here is we're playing a pretty typical blue-black control mid-range thing. But we do have a lot of draw synergies, so yeah, let's just try this out and see how it does. This is not good. I mean, if we draw 1 land, it could be okay with Kaido, but I think I mulligan this. Much better. I think Liliana might be the worst here. Well, Fairy Mastermind might be the worst here. Yeah, I think I'll do this. Alright, put us playing green-red. At least. Nothing though, that's good. And now we have Go for the Throat. I think well, they're not going to play. Yeah, I'll just play Ledger Shredder. I don't need to hold up removal. I mean, they could play a creature with haste, but it's not the end of the world. If they do play a creature, I just play Liliana and make them sacrifice it, so yeah, that's fine. So play this, play Liliana, minus, sacrifice, and attack for 1. There's an argument to be made that I hold this back. I'm sure there's Gruul cards with haste, I just don't know off the top of my head. Being able to block to protect Liliana could be relevant. Shivan Devastator, that's the creature with haste. And we could have blocked it, so could have saved Liliana here, but I think it's fine. 4 mana, so I don't need to kill this. I think I'm going to play Menace Lifelink. And I think I don't attack. Will block. So the life link from this will help me mitigate this life loss because we are against an aggro deck, right? So I don't want to throw this out and start draining my life right away until I'm more confident. That's scary. We do have a removal spell though, so it's fine. So we Go for the Throat, kill this, attack for 3, gain 3. That's pretty good. Yeah, Go for the Throat, kill this. Then I'll go ahead and do this now just to see what I draw. Because I could get a counter here. Man, which is better? I will just take the removal spell. And I guess I can just attack now. They can't block the 3/3. Yeah, this is fine. They hit me for 2, that's okay. I have a removal spell for this. I'm drawing 2 cards per turn now. Gaining 3 per turn. Tap land. Kodama. Alright. That gets them a land, right? Gets a basic land. Pretty good. Can't kill it with Cut Down. Alright, well that makes my choices pretty clear. I will cut down this. I will Liliana. Doing this first to potentially get a counter here. I'll discard the land. I'll keep Kaido. Kaido's pretty good. Minus. Get rid of Kodama. And attack for 5. I mean, this deck is feeling fantastic so far. I should probably stop playing lands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I want a plus, and I'd like to discard lands if possible. Also going to be conniving, potentially. That's fine. They can't block. They still have 3 mana, though. Kami's Fire. Alright, well, I get the connive. I will discard... Ooh, now I want to discard Kaido. Go for the throat. They can't block. So I think Kaido is probably still better. Can this gain hexproof? I don't think so. It's Vigilance and Menace, yeah. That's fine. Alright, land? Ooh, Urtai. I think... Well, if I play this, it just gets killed. So I guess I should save this, though. So I guess I... Attack for 6. This can't gain... Yeah, can't gain reach. I don't think. They go to 3. I'll play the land. 1, 2, 3. I can't play both of these, so I just pass. I played the land, by the way, because I don't have this. I'm not going to be discarding. I think there's only 2 Lilianas in the deck, so that is both of those. This is fine. Alana and Elena. Well, let's draw and discard before I do anything. I'll discard the land. I think I discard... Or I think I counter Helana and Elena. Although... Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't want them to get the counters. I'll do this. I will counter this. They'll get a card, but they're tapped out. If they attack me, they're dead. They're dead either way. They don't have reach. Yeah. Alright, well, that's... It's feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good so far. Well, we got removal. We will definitely blow stuff up. That is for sure. Hopefully the opponent's playing an aggro deck. Black. Alright. It's hard to say. I will kill this, though, because if this is the Dimir control poison thing, happy to prevent them from getting that poison counter. Nothing. Alright, Dark Slick Shores, pass. This is mono black, right? Is this a swamp aggro? Yeah, they got... every swamp is different. Alright, we'll kill this. Kill this, play Shieldred, probably. Alright, make disappear. And they're playing mono black. They're probably playing removal. And I have nothing if Shieldred dies. I just pass. I'll counter whatever they play. They've got 4 mana. Flesh Gorger. Yeah, we'll counter that. Alright, sure. Land. Well. This is fine, because next turn I can... well, they're not playing blue. I was going to say, next turn I can pay for a... Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. I'm going to play this. Play this, hold up removal. I highlighted children. I'll hold up removal here. And now we should be pretty fine. We're going to draw cards here. I'll go ahead and play Shieldred now, I think. Ooh. Yeah, I'll play this. Play Shieldred. Draw. I'll discard our land if I draw it. I don't need the counter. Urtai. I'll discard Urtai, it's fine. So they probably have lots of removal. But now that I have the arena, I should be fine for throwing these out. If they get... Okay, I'll sacrifice this one. If stuff dies, that's okay. Opponent was probably... I mean, they're playing mono black. They probably have a lot of removal in hand, so now, they do nothing. Alright, sure. I will draw. I will gain 2. I've got 2 Fairy Masterminds now. Pretty good. That's also pretty good. I don't think I'm going to play it. I'm just going to attack for 4. Great, and pass. We'll play both these Fairy Masterminds end of turn. Opponent loses 2. Alright, yeah, we'll play this. And we will play this. Great. My turn. Draw a card. Another Go for the Throat. Gain 2. Draw a card. Gain 2. Just attack. Not gonna play Liliana. So what won us this game, assuming we win, is, I mean, we can activate Fairy Mastermind to make them draw, so we're just being patient on Shieldred. If I'd played it, they would have immediately just, played that, what was it? This Shieldred's Edict to get rid of it. I didn't need it out, so, yeah, that works. Wow. That's a lot of cut downs. The opponent's playing aggro, it's amazing. If they're playing, like, Atraxa Domain, like these sleeves would indicate, it's terrible. I'm going to mulligan purely on the basis of these sleeves, because they might be playing Domain. Great. This is fantastic. What do I cut? Probably this. If it is Atraxa Domain, that's probably the weakest card. Alright, let's see, that is the problem with, using sleeves that match your deck, is I would have kept that. I would have risked it. Because if I was playing against Red Aggro, that hand was insane with 3 cut downs. But because Domain is so popular, and well, that's a Domain sleeve right there. I opted to mulligan, and I think I made the correct choice. I could kill this. I'll let them use it to cast something, and then I'll counter whatever they cast, and then I'll kill it afterwards. This is not the Domain deck though, but I'm still gonna counter this. Counter that. I need one more land for these Shieldreds. Cut down is perfect. I can cut this down so they can't get the mana anymore. And I have counter spell up. It is still looking like... well, it could just be Bant. They play the Invasion. I definitely counter it. Awaken the Woods. It's only 2 1/1s. I want to counter it anyway. I don't know if this is what I should be countering, but I'm going to. Dang. 3 Shieldreds and also only 3 lands is a little bit rough. Alright, another one? Sure. My turn. Land, please. That's great. Alright, Shieldred. They have a lot of mana, which is scary. These tap, right? So they have 6. They could have 7 here. That's enough to cast... is that enough to cast the Tyrannox Rex thing? It isn't... well, it still might be. I don't know. This is going to make a 6/6. So I kill the 6/6. And I attack here. Great. Can still make 3/3s. Or they can make a 3/3. Tribute, alright. Yep, makes a 3/3. Draws a card. But they lose 2. Land. Alright, so... I think since I have so many Shieldreds, I'm just going to attack here. This is fine. So that dies. I will play a 3/3. Alright, they lose 2, go to 10. So this isn't a great game. We mulliganed and I'm stuck on 4 when I have a 5-mana Planeswalker here. So I would say this is a pretty bad, you know, a poor luck game. We're still doing okay, but I also feel like I'm falling behind. But they are losing a lot of life. And I have Shieldreds here. Sure. Losing some life, going to 9. They gained 4, then lost 4. There's a 5th land. So I guess I play this. Do I just draw? Because I do worry it's just going to get hit. I don't know if I need the token. The token's nice, though. I'm at 26. I'm not going to die immediately. I'll just make the token. If they kill Teferi, I guess that's just fine. I'm not going to attack with Shieldred because I can't cast another one. They lose 2, go to 7. So this is like a green ramp, but they're splashing blue and white. Why are they doing that? I don't know. We haven't seen a blue or white card. Considering we see Awaken the Woods, I would imagine that means it's some sort of combo. Awaken the Woods combo thing. Opponent makes a 5/5. Draws a card. Loses 2. Goes to 5. I'm at 26, by the way, so I'm not in too much danger. I mean, they have a lot of power, but... okay. So it's a fight, so that dies, and I have 2 more Shieldreds here. Titan. Okay. Gains 5. And makes a 4/4. I said 4 earlier. It gains 5, not 4. Sure. So will they kill Teferi? They will. I'll let it go. Great. It's not great. It's not great at all. That's pretty good. I can't play it though, and shielded. So we just play shielded. No attacks. Makes a 6/6. Loses 2. Goes to 6. Bushwhack, alright. So I would actually like a land off top so I could play both of these. That would be ideal. Another one of those. Am I dead? The answer is yes. Doesn't matter. Alright, we're dead. Yeah, because they have trample. That was a really bad start. Mulligan, stuck on 3, and it was still really close. 2 counter spells, a Teferi eventually, and we have a cut down early. That's fine. This is game 4, right? Because I got someone roping last game before the game started, or they disconnected. I don't know. I just sat there for like 5 minutes, and then now we're here. All right, we're playing mono white. Another cut down. Play a blue source for the counter spell. Wedding announcement. I will counter because I can't interact with that in any way. So we'll do that. Land. That's good. So we have all of our mana for Teferi. We don't have a blue source, so we have to use this when we cast Teferi. Lauren. When it enters, that's fine. And then we'll just cut it down. Like so. Great. Alright, there's a blue source. Yeah, we'll play this. And we will pass. Wedding announcement, we will counter, because I can't interact with that. And now I guess we'll run out Teferi, though we are kind of... We're shields down, we don't have counter spells anyway. So we'll play this. We will make a token. And that's it. Well, sometimes that's how you win with blue control. We're not even really a blue control deck, but you know, we kill things and counter things, and now here we go. Did I lose a rank for that game? I entered a game, nothing was happening, so I exited my client and restarted, and then no one was there. And I was out of the game, so I just assumed it was bugged. I think I lost rank. Well, that's kind of lame. Matchmaking in this game is just so messy. Playing mono black aggro, it looks like. I'll try it. Not really what we're doing with this deck, but we're going first. So hopefully these flesh gorgers are okay. I want to see like a mountain here. Flesh gorgers against red aggro. Oh, yep, perfect. That's fine. Can't play cut down, but that's fine. Ledger Shredder, can't cast that. No blue sources. But feel like we have a pretty good hand for a red aggro matchup. We're gonna play a creature here to get this counter. Yeah, and we'll cut it down. Sure. We'll do this. Next turn, we'll just play Flesh Gorger. Sure. I'm fine with that. Alright, blow that up. Another cut down. I mean, that's fine for this matchup. Play Flesh Gorger. Now we're getting 3 per turn, so that's pretty good. The question is, do we block? The answer is probably. We probably block. Darren Epicure. Sure. So no, okay, we don't block. I'll take 2? Oh, okay. Well, I guess that works. They go to 17. I'm only at 13, so like, I'm not devastatingly low. It's probably worth it just to kill both of these, right? I'm gonna play this. I want to play this. If they have another, like a lightning strike or something, I guess I'll get punished. Filters a land. Still 2 mana for a lightning strike. Best possible draw, it's probably... That's fine. Probably an island. So I can play Ledger Shredder and these still. Okay. That didn't do anything. Sure. Go to 11. Don't do that, but we'll probably just attack, because we're going to start casting these cut downs. When does this trigger? It's how many? Pay 2 when you attack with 3 or more creatures, so I should just make sure that's not possible. Didn't need to do that there, but I just don't want them attacking with 3 creatures. I don't want to forget. I'm going to take this 2, because I'm getting 3 per turn. And I want to hold this cut down just in case there's a bigger creature here. Sure. Great. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's 5 games, 4 and 1. The games are going fast. Normally when you play Control, or at least when I play Control as someone who's making YouTube videos, it's like 3 games, and it's like, all right, I've been recording for half an hour, but I have been recording for half an hour, and that's 5 games. I'll maybe just play 1 more. Why not? Feels like playing an aggro deck, how fast these games are going. This is fine. I mean, we don't have any control at all, but I like these cards. So, I'll play a tap land turn 1. I don't need to. I always do that. I don't need to do that. But, okay. I think instead of playing Fairy Mastermind or Ledger Shredder, I'll wait. See if they're playing an island here. Goglari. I'm gonna kill this. I don't know if it's necessary, but I'll do that. Okay, they have another one. Sure. Ledger Shredder. So I will just wait. Flash in Fairy Mastermind. Don't know if I should block. I don't know how important it is to keep my poison counters low. I think I'll just take 1. Take 1, see if they draw. No? Alright, I'll play this. End of turn. See if they have removal. Nothing. I'm stuck on 3 again. That's been a problem. I will attack for 2. I will play a Ledger Shredder. Yeah, 2 games now I've been stuck on 3 mana. I don't know how many lands this deck is playing. I imported it, I copy-pasted it, and then I fudged the numbers a little bit to my liking. Sure. So I just get a black land. Does it matter? I don't know. I'll get a swamp. Okay. Do I block this thing? That's the question. Kinda tempted to. Also, fun fact with Urtai, if we flash it in on their turn, we force them to draw to trigger Fairy Mastermind. So I guess we will not be blocking. So if I draw a land, Urtai is probably more important than Shieldred. Don't draw the land. Very unfortunate. So attack for 2, and just plan to kill the 1/1. Remember, it's a 1/1, but it's giving me a poison counter, so it's basically a 2/1. Yeah, we'll kill this. Alright. I mean, we're corrupted now, so... Oh my god, I got another one. Sure. Okay. Nothing. There's our land. Fantastic. So now we attack for 2. On their turn, I'll play Urtai. Yeah, play this. We will destroy this. That forces them to draw, which allows me to draw. I get a Gorger. Now I can play Shieldred. Yeah. Ooh, I could hold that up. Probably worth doing that, actually. I'll play this. I'll attack for 5. And then we have a counter spell up. They haven't played much. They have mana. Unless they're Sultai and they're missing blue. But they have 4, 5, 6. So I probably want to hold this up no matter what, just in case there's like the Tyrannox Rex thing. That's... Oh no, that can't be countered, right? Yeah, that's a danger. Okay, that's fine. We got there. Yep, I mean, that's 5-1 we just went. Alright, so that's a quick look at Dimir Midrange, and it feels pretty good. A lot of these black-based midrange feel great. Anything with Shieldred, and Phyrexian Flesh Gorger, I'm kind of a fan of. But it just feels good. There's so much card draw that, I don't know, you just don't feel like you're running out of gas. So, yep, there you go. Dimir Midrange. We went 5-1. I lost my 3rd game. In that game I lost and I mulliganed and I got stuck on 3 lands with 3 Shieldreds in hand. So, like, a really bad game for us. And that's the only one we lost. So, yeah, feels pretty great. So there you go. Dimir Midrange. Check it out. Thanks for watching. And I will see you in the next one.